Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the undefeated three-division world champion, arguably the face of boxing. We got Floyd Money Mayweather, the five-division world champion, the greatest fighter of all time, Mr. 50 and 0, Mr. $1 billion man himself. Then we have King Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest young stars in the game today, coming off the biggest win of his career. And, man, he's on a roll. You understand what I'm saying? He's on a roll, dropping songs and, getting it in. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Ryan Garcia has linked back up with Floyd Money Mayweather. You understand? And they going at Gervonta Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia, he wants to rematch with Tank. He feel like Tank need to come up and fight him at a weight that he feel like that's good for him now. Since he just beat Devin the Dream Haney, he feel like he's running the show. You understand? Ryan Garcia feel like he's running the show. He say he's the A-side over Tank. What he say goes. And he's is no bigger star than him. So he's calling himself the face of boxing now after, defeating Devin the Dream Haney in impressive fashion. Nobody gave him a chance, and especially the way he did it. But we all know that, him and Floyd, they had a link up and things of that nature, and they had a plan to defuse Devin Haney bomb, and they went in there and they did it. Now I think, Ryan Garcia is trying to link up with Floyd Mayweather and come up with another plan to defuse another bomb in Gervonta Tank Davis. But that's a whole nother ticking time bomb we talking about here. You feel me? The diffuser bomb, you got to cut the right wire, right? We all seen the bomb squad come in. We all seen movies where they got to go in there and they sweating their ass off, praying that they don't cut the wrong wire, because if they do, that's their ass, Mr. Postman. You understand? But when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis, it's a wire, right? But it's a tricky wire. You feel me? It's a tricky wire. And that motherfucker is hard to find. You understand? So trying to put out Tank bomb, you have to take a whole lot of more work. You feel me? A whole lot of more work. Gervonta Tank Davis, he don't slip up. You understand? He don't slip up. And when we're looking at the situation, Ryan Garcia, you know damn well Tank ain't giving up his A-side to you on no level. None. He the one to stop you, Ryan. Remember that. Tank is the one that stopped you, so he's not fit to slip up and let Floyd, nobody, take what he earned away from him. Now, when it comes to Floyd, we all know Floyd and Tank, they at each other's throats again, right? This time it seems a little bit more personal. This time, Floyd is coming out. He's, getting at Gervonta Tank Davis, something that he never really did, right? So, Tank had to hit a nerve on him to make him react the way he's reacting, and, he's being petty. He's being petty and he's firing back. And look, when somebody say something to you, hey, you got the right to say something back, or vice versa. You feel me? Now, in this situation, right, we all know Floyd and Ryan, they've been on first term basis, right? Even though Ryan came out and said Floyd helped him and told him to come in 3 pounds over against Devin Haney, when Floyd, was trying to, I don't know if he was denying helping Devin to beat, denying Ryan, helping Ryan beat Devin, right? Denying the fact that he helped Ryan beat Devin, or if he was, denying the fact that, he gave Ryan a sparring session to put out there. But nonetheless, Ryan Garcia put the info out there and showed him and Floyd on, FaceTime holding up the number 3, meaning come in 3 pounds over on Devin the Dream Haney, right? Don't give up your weight or things of that nature. Screw the belts. Get your money. We know that's Floyd Mayweather motto nowadays. You know what I mean? We don't know if it's because of Floyd don't want people to become world champions to pass him up, or if he just know the game now and saying, them belts don't mean shit, they collect dust. Get your money, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Now, Ryan Garcia, he came out and showed that Floyd helped him out. Now, him knowing that Floyd been with Tank for so long, he's looking for another edge to try to get over on Gervonta Tank Davis, looking for a reason or a weakness, right? Looking for a reason or a weakness. And, you're not going to find too many. You're not going to find too many, Ryan. You understand? You and Tank got in that ring, and I think what was showed in that ring is the truth. You feel me? That was the truth. I don't think that fight would have went no other way than Tank, stopping Ryan Garcia. And I like Ryan Garcia, fan of Ryan. But Gervonta Tank Davis is just a different animal. He's just a different animal. And he's on his shit. And when he's on his shit, it's going to be hard to beat him. Hard to beat him. Because what people don't realize about Tank is he can do everything, bro. Tank can do everything. He can box, bang, use his legs, can go on the defense when he got to, move around the ring, got a high IQ, body shots, upstairs shots, uppercuts, hooks, straights, you know what I mean? And he's strong enough to hold you if he was to get hurt, right? But he's smart inside the ring. He don't waste punches. He don't tire himself out for the majority of the situation, right? And he think real well. Think real well. You know what I'm saying? And Tank can get you from the 1st to the 12th. That's the equalizer. And that's what's special about Tank. That his power carry from the 1st to the 12th, bro. Don't matter if he a little fatigue or none of that. The kid got real raw power. Real raw power. You understand? So it's going to take, somebody that's very special, and I do mean very, very special, to negate him and to defeat him, bro. Because when he's on, he's on. You dig what I'm saying? He's on. He's seeing things coming. He's blocking. He's countering. The speed and the power is phenomenal. And you know what they say? What Mike Tyson say? Everybody got a plan until they get hit. So when Gervonta Tank Davis put that power on your ass, you know it's a different type of power, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. You know what I'm saying? All you can try to do is stay away from it or try to take some of the sting off of it, and it's going to be hard to do that. So Ryan Garcia, he's looking for, a way and a reason to, get in there and defeat Gervonta Tank Davis. And, with Floyd and Tank going back and forth, I think he look at that as an opportunity to say, you know what, let me try to jump in and, pull a few strings to where I can get some secrets up out of Floyd. And if me and Tank was to get in there again, I can use it. You understand? And the fight, it's a lot of things that you can do to win a fight outside the ring before the fight is even started, before you throw one punch. You know what I'm saying? The leverage that you gotta have, the smartness of negotiations, a whole lot of things can work in your benefit before the fight even start. That can give you the edge. And it's just the nature of the beast. This is, not people taking advantage of this, that, and the third. It's just the nature of the beast. When you're the A side, you do A side things. And I think a lot of fighters that was the A side follow up with the same methods. You understand what I'm saying? So in this situation, Gervonta Tank Davis is the A side. He's not going to relinquish that to Ryan Garcia because Ryan beat Devin. It's just not going to happen. Because if you beat Devin and I beat you, what does that make me? You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. If you beat Devin and I beat you, what does that make me? You dig? I stopped you. You beat him, on the cards. So let's not be stupid here. And let's not, get ahead of ourselves. Like I say, people live in a moment. So because the Ryan Garcia fight that just happened and he beat Devin in a moment, he got a lot of buzz going for himself. But don't forget, Gervonta Tank Davis got a hell of a fight coming up June the 15th against Frank Martin. He going to have a successful night against Frank. And not just successful, if he stopped Frank, that just put even more buzz on his name. And then, he be talked about. His name, is right there. So it's like, it's all in the heat of the moment, bro. It's what you do with your opportunity and you figuring it out. But the elephant in the room is Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather. You did? Ryan, I don't know if Floyd can do anything for you to help you beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He can't help you in the negotiations. He can't help you in the ring because Tank owns both. By being the A side, I dictate the terms, right? You have some say-so, right? Because you're Ryan Garcia, you do have some say-so. But I'm the A side. So I dictate the terms, right? And when we get inside that ring, I just handle my business. You feel me? I handle my business. It's either me and you. And my skill set right now is still better than your skill set. So Floyd definitely can't help you out there. You understand what I'm saying? Unless, you try to get the referee like, Harvey Dock did with Devin Haney, right? But that's not going to work because I'm going to stop your ass. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, look, this boxing game is a trip. It's a trip. You can be up 1 minute, down the next, then back up. So it's all about staying sharp, staying focused, and knowing what you want. Now, let's see if this can come to fruition with the rematch with Tank and Ryan. If so, I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be on Ryan Garcia terms. You know what I mean? Because if it ain't on Tank terms, Tank don't have to rematch. What I need to rematch you for? I already took you out. So at the end of the day, man, we'll just see how these things play out. I rock with all three. You know what I mean? But I'm fair at the same time. And if you're wrong, I'm going to say your ass wrong. That's me being me. But shouts out to Floyd. Keep getting your money. Keep grinding. Shouts out to Ryan. You're on the victory lap now. Don't get too, caught up. Stay focused. And shouts out to Tank. You got to most definitely stay focused because June the 15th is on the way. Straight like that. And Mighty B is on to the next.